Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a new challenge series. That's right. Look at us. We live in a van down by the river. I think you know where I'm going with this.
And I live in a van down by the river.
Yeah, that's right. Old Chris Farley throwback. But here we go, man. We live in a van down by the river. Our goal, we got to get out of here. We need to get a real house, and I want to start an extremely profitable landscaping company. That's right. We have a couple things going for us that we found recently, which really are going to help us with this endeavor. So this guy found it on the side of the road, managed to fix it up, and check it out. Yeah, it doesn't sound the greatest, but it is a fully functioning, tiny, really tiny, really tiny tractor. And it's also got, check it out, it's got a mower attachment on the bottom. This is what we're going to use to claw ourselves out of our situation and make it to the big leagues. But in order to do that, we got a ton of work to do ahead of us. Now, I have gone ahead and hit up the local residents in the town, and I have found a couple people that are willing to give us a shot and get us started here on our money-making adventure. But yeah, it's a little shaky here. This road is not built for tiny tractor. Oop, you know what? Did I lower my pickup? No, it's still up. Okay, good. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, so we live here right now. We have a van down by the river, big old piles of trash, and we're pretty much living behind a paper mill at this point, which, I mean, let's be honest, not the best situation in the world. We've made some poor choices, okay? Let's just put it that way. Not the best choices in the world. And there is a big old factory over here, which maybe at some point we'll be able to get some work over there and get some things done. But for now, I've decided I'm just going to focus on like residential areas, do a little grass cutting for them, and you know, kind of start my start my journey there and work our way up, right? Because I feel like it'll be easier to spread the word out there if I just do some work for the people. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to drive to town. It's going to take a long time. This thing is extremely slow. So it's going to be a little bit, but we'll get there. Oh my goodness. Woo, we might not even have to do any work. This person just T-boned us. I'll see you in court, sir. You know, one thing about this town, there's some crazy drivers around here. Gotta watch out. It's like they've never seen someone drive a tiny tractor down the road going 9 miles per hour. Come on, people. Get it together. Oh, look at these two geniuses over here. Yeah, that's right. Get stuck there. What are you gonna do now? All right, here's our first stop. So this is kind of like the residential area of town. And oh, hello. Hey everybody. I'm here to do a little landscaping. You know anybody that's looking for work or needs somebody? No, they're not listening. Okay, they're busy. They're going about their day. All right, yeah. So there's a couple people that I actually spoke to not that long ago that work in this building over here. And they had said that they would be willing to hire me to do a little grass cutting around their house. So I shouldn't be jumping over their wall. That's probably a little rude. So I'm going to go knock on some doors, just see if it's all right if I get to work right now. And then I'm going to try and do maybe like 2-3 of these places here. See if we can't make some money for today. Move things along. All right. So I was able to find this person here. They agreed to let me cut their lawn, and you see that house right after that really tall one right there? I got them as well. So we're going to do both of these houses, and this should give us a good little bit of income here. I mean, it's nothing that's going to really change our lives right off the bat, but it should give us a little bit of recognition in the area, and it should hopefully spread the word around town and let people know that we are open for business. So I took a peek around their yard. Not too bad. Shouldn't be terrible to cut all this. But this is our first time operating this piece of machinery here. So let's kind of go around and see how things go here. All right, some tight areas here, but I'm thinking we shouldn't have an issue. Yep, that's looking good. Okay, we did a pretty good job on this tractor, I will say. It runs pretty darn well. So I think my strategy here, I'm going to go around the exterior, try and cut along all these bushes first, just hit the outside, and then I'll go and do the inside. Just like that. Now, I don't have a weed whacker or anything either, so I have to try and make sure like I get as close as possible in order to get the best possible outcome. So there we go. Okay, looking very, very good. Can we get around this tree here? Oh yeah, we can. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I don't know if that's part of their property, but we'll do that anyway because it looks like a little bit of a walkway. Okay. Well, things are looking great here. Right, that, I do believe, is a wrap on this yard. Just checking for any spots that I may have missed, and there was one right there, but other than that, looks pretty good. I think we did a pretty good job here. Okay, we got a couple other houses we got to get to. And, let's see. They were over this, ooh. Okay, we got to be so careful on this road. People are crazy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do their easement here. I can't forget that. Let's just quickly do this, and then, yeah, the other houses we have to do, we're right over this way, so we can kind of go right that way. And then I'm not going to ask for money like right this second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just get everybody's lawns cut, and then I'm going to go and talk to the owners and just trying to like convince them to maybe give me a deal where I come like once or twice a week and just do whatever work they need, and see if maybe I could talk like a little extra out of them, right? I was planning on charging them just like $100 to do this, but if I could get something where I come back all the time, well, then I might be able to ask for maybe like a little bit of a deposit or something and get some cash in my pocket right now. So that is the plan. But all right, I'm gonna finish this up and then we are gonna head over to the house over that way. Ooh, okay, here's our other house, and man, this one's really, really overgrown. They got a smaller yard, so it's not as big, like, geographically. It's not going to be as challenging to cut all their grass, but, yeah, a lot of weeds in there, very overgrown, so I'm sure they're going to be super happy once we're finished up with this. Wow, a little bit more challenging, too, because they live, like, on the back side of, like, a mountain here, with a castle up there. Wow, look at that. That's actually really cool, really cool. I may have to charge them a little bit extra just because of the difficult terrain. We'll see. I'll see how hard it is to actually finish this. we successfully completed both houses, and basically here's what I worked out with both of the homeowners. So they were both extremely happy with the job we did, which is awesome. I was able to work it out where I'm going to come once a week every single month, and in order to do that, I talked them into prepaying for the whole month. So we got $1,000. I charged this person here $150 because these hills were a little bit difficult to navigate and get our little tractor around. Especially this part right over here. Our little tractor did not want to go up that at all. So yeah, I did charge them $150 per visit. So that was $600 for this house. And then the other house over there, I only charged them $100 because their terrain was pretty flat, pretty easy to do. So $100 for them, $400 in total, but $1,000, man. Oh, we're going to be eating good tonight. $1,000, first $1,000. And they did say that they're going to talk to their neighbors and see if any of them would be interested in some work too. So we may have some additional contracts coming up here, which is very exciting. Now, long term though, I would like to not just do resident. Sorry, buddy. Jeez, I would like to not just do Hang on a second here. Hello, sir. Look at this. We're like twins. We're two peas in a pod here. I love the overalls. That's awesome. Yeah, so long term, like I was saying, I would like to get to do some like businesses, because I feel like I could charge them a little bit more for my services than just like the homeowners and regular people that live here. Now there are definitely some businesses. Okay, there are definitely some businesses in the area. So my plan, I'm basically going to canvass the neighborhood right now. And I don't know if we're going to get anything or not, but we're going to drive our tractor around, see if there's any fish in the water here. See if we can't get a nip. And look at the beautiful wildlife. This is such a beauty. And whoa. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? Oh, jeez. I should be driving on the right side of the road. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, we don't drive on that side of the road here. We drive on this side. So yeah, there's this, nice farm stand here. There's a couple other local businesses. There's a lot of like factories, stuff like that around. So I'm going to hit some of them up, see if I can't drum up some more business, see if anybody's interested. Cause I feel like, I don't know how much I should charge for those guys. I'm not really a professional at this just yet, but I'm thinking maybe I could get away with like $500 for one visit with them. If I could get them to agree to a monthly thing, that would be $2,000 just for 1 month with the businesses. So yeah, I'm going to canvass some places, see what I can find, and see what we come up with. Well, our efforts have paid off. We're here at the cereal factory, and they said that they were looking for somebody to cut their grass, and they agreed to the $2,000 per month. So we now have like our first commercial contract. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this place is massive. Look at that. Jeez, imagine if there was a fire and you had to actually use that fire escape. That would be crazy. So, and yeah, look at this. Their lawn is not even that big. It's relatively small. This is where the money's at, man. Otis. Yeah, this is where the money's at. Big time. We got to get more of these contracts going. This is $2,000 right here. All we got to do is finish it and then we'll get paid. So let's jump on our little tractor here and let's start going around. And one thing, these walls over here, they make it very difficult to get some of this work done. You got to go over these areas a couple times because it's difficult to get close enough to do the job correctly. See what I mean there? It would be real helpful if there was like a weed whacker or something that I could get that would make this job here go much, much quicker. But we're still doing it with our tractor. It's not a problem. We still get it done. It's just you have to be very, very precise and careful and make sure you don't miss anything. It's very important. I want to make sure everybody is very happy, and that way we can earn our money. So yeah, I'm going to get started on this. We're going to do a quick once over and then we'll take a look and see how things went and get paid our $2,000. Well, I call that a job well done. Yes, we managed to get every inch of this property nicely mowed. Look at how beautiful this grass looks after we've gone through. It's just absolutely amazing. I love it. And we did get paid our 2,000 bucks. So we started with $10 today. We're at 3,000 right now. Ooh, we are making big progress here. This is going to help us big time. Now, long term, I'm looking at expanding here already, okay? Because we're doing really well. I'm beyond shocked on what we're able to accomplish on our first day. Yeah, like beyond shocked. $3,000 is way more than I expected to walk out of here with and head home to our van down by the river. So I'm like beyond belief. But what I'd love to get into now, we can cut grass with this thing, right? But we can't do like huge, giant areas. We're going to need something bigger for that. And the other thing is, some of these people have expressed interest in having some like woodwork done, where you cut down trees, you remove stumps, like the whole shebang. You get rid of the stuff for them, and they'll pay a lot more for things like that. So I'm going to have to look into getting a chainsaw, maybe some sort of way of just getting like logs off their property, whether it's going to be like a wood chipper or we just find some way to haul the logs themselves. I don't know, but that's kind of like a little bit further down the road. You know what I mean? Right now, we are going to have to just be content with our tiny tractor here and doing the job that we can. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Let me know down below your thoughts if you enjoy this kind of content. If you do, make sure you let me know so I can make more. And as always, guys, have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.